Who would have thought that among all the altcoins, it's Fartcoin that outperforms everything else? Well, we have thought that. I have bought Fartcoin and announced this in the premium membership, but also published a video on YouTube. So have a look at this. This is a message from the premium Telegram group, the Gerhard Trade channel. I'm going to buy some Fartcoin in the next hours. The reasoning is here, and this was a public YouTube video. Now, I don't announce every single trade I do in YouTube, but I want to share the statistics around that video. It actually underperformed a typical video. So the typical video is in gray, and the performance of that Fartcoin video is here in blue. Among all the meme coins in the last week, Fartcoin is number one, followed by Sigma and Frog. We have talked about Frog several times on this channel as well. Now, in this video, I want to talk about the updated on-chain analytics around Fartcoin, because this current rally is not your typical retail-driven rally. Thus, I do believe that this video is also not going to get that much traction. The YouTube algorithm is clearly working against us. If a token isn't yet super popular, the video doesn't perform that well. Once it becomes popular, because the price has already risen and the upside might not be there anymore, that's when you get served those videos with the algorithm. So feel free to subscribe over here and potentially even hitting the notification bell. Again, I don't buy every single token that I discuss over here, but I am giving my clear opinion on everything based on what I think is objective on-chain data. So let's dive into the data now for Fartcoin. The first interesting metric is that Fartcoin is still among the top trending tokens on the Solana chain. Now, it's not at number 1 or number 2, but it is in the top 20. It's at number 16 in terms of liquidity. There's only 2 tokens that are larger than Fartcoin that have recently been created. There's Peanut. There will be a video on Peanut in a second on this channel as well. And there is the Loose token. Now, according to solscan.io, so the on-chain explorer of Solana, we've got roughly 12,000 holders on-chain. And it's very interesting to see how the momentum on-chain is developing, because it looks like the token should be bleeding. It should actually lose value. On the left side, we've got the number of first-time traders in purple and the number of recurring traders in orange for every single day. Now, initially, upon launch, we had a lot of excitement, and then after 3 days, that excitement rather went down. However, what we can also see is that the number of token transactions didn't go down to the same degree. What's going on? I believe I know what's going on, but let me show you a few more stats. Check out this over here. On the left side, we've got the daily decentralized exchange trading volume segregated by different wallet cohorts. So again, we see a trend that rather is declining, but we are staying now at a somewhat even level, which is different to the number of traders, right? This tends to decline further. When we normalize that trading volume to 100%, we get to the right chart. And what we see is that over time, the small retail investor takes over more and more trading volume, relatively speaking. Now, the next chart is going to be the eye-opener. We are going to look at the number of retail wallets versus whale wallets that are in Fartcoin. And what we're going to see is, again, rather stagnation. So on the left side, we've got the number of wallets that have at least 2,000 Fartcoins. So at the current price, that's currently $1,000 roughly. In the middle, we look at the number of wallets with at least $10,000 worth of holdings. On the right, with a minimum of $100,000 worth of holdings. Now we clearly see that in the last week, the number of wallets for any cohort did not increase. Yet the price more than doubled. Isn't it interesting how the value that's held by large retail and medium retail tends to be rather low? It doesn't tend to make new highs, but how at the same time the whale holdings are close to all-time highs and the small retail holdings are as well. I think the solution to this puzzle is adoption by the centralized exchanges, or to be more specific, by MEXC. In the prior video, we saw less trading volume by MEXC. Now 9% of all of trading volume already happens through that centralized exchange. At the same time, we do see XT.com starting trading. Now, XT.com is a white-labeled Binance platform. We are also now starting to see futures trading on MEXC. I believe what's going on over here is that the centralized exchanges are pushing up the price, and they're probably just starting with it because so far still Fartcoin isn't yet that popular. Again, the number of new first-time traders is down, and the YouTube video performance isn't that extraordinary either. There's likely going to be more pumping happening, trying to create more attention, and at some point, of course, MEXC will dump as well, but not so quickly, I believe. Now, I want to be 100% transparent. I also hold some Fartcoin. I bought some a few hours after publishing publishing of the first video. I always publish a video first on a token before buying it, but right now I'm holding it and I continue holding it. Now, how did I find out about this token so early? The answer is wallet tracking. So in the premium membership of this channel, we track various wallets, and we have seen Kyle Chessy, influencer Kyle Chessy, buying Fartcoin. Now here's his YouTube channel. He's got 133,000 subscribers. We are tracking 12 of his wallets. In total, we track more than 400 wallets, but we also have wallets by Alex Becker, 12 to be more exact. He's got more than 1 million followers. We are also tracking wallets by Crypto Banter, a YouTube channel that has also more than 1 million subscribers. 33 wallets we've got from them. And so we find those different wallets, we then put them into wallet trackers, we then analyze the different signals, and afterwards we discuss those signals in dedicated altcoin groups, again in premium. There's even a dedicated tutorial course on just wallet tracking. There's 8 videos in total, again how to find the wallets, how to track them, how to analyze them. There's more than 100 tutorial videos in total, also on risk management, on portfolio diversification, etc., on blockchain analytics. Feel free to check it out. It's currently $125 per month. There is a 1-week money back guarantee. So in case you don't like what you see, just message me within the first week and I'll refund you 100%. So I stay bullish on Fartcoin. I believe that the centralized exchanges are taking over and are going to manipulate the price further up, and they're going to make promotion for the token. Thus, I keep on holding. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to also give this video a like. It helps the channel grow. See you in the next video, or see you in premium. Cheers.